Is Amazon FBA for online arbitrage or private label too saturated for 2023? It's a prevalent question in the space for many newcomers who are coming on to starting their own online Amazon FBA business, and perhaps you've seen success from people on Instagram, on YouTube, maybe you have friends and family that have success on Amazon, and it's perked your interest. And so we will dive deep into that question in this video today. What is going on, Amazon sellers? Welcome to the Flips Nations channel. My name is Rob and I do about 20K a month doing primarily online arbitrage and sales on Amazon FBA. Now I will get right into the underlying question video. Just real quick, if this video helps you out in any way, drop me a like and consider subscribing to the channel. It helps me out and helps get this information out to other sellers that may need it. And in addition to that, there is a link below to the free Amazon FBA Flips Nation Discord group, free community, free chat, in case you are interested. Now let's get to the video. So the question is selling on Amazon FBA too saturated in 2023? If that's the question you're asking, then my answer is absolutely not, just to answer that outright. However, my answer is yes, it is too saturated in certain circumstances. Now, before I jump into those certain circumstances, here are some compelling statistics from Statista.com in 2022. In 2022, Amazon had 300 million active users, and over 200 million of those people had an Amazon Prime subscription. Furthermore, 89% of US buyers say that they would purchase from Amazon before they buy from any other e-commerce platform. And to bring it home, in the third quarter of 2022, 58% of paid units that were sold on Amazon were from third-party sellers like us. All right, so what are the circumstances in which I would say, yes, Amazon is too saturated? They're the following. So it is saturated if you're looking to sell on Amazon, whether it be private label, online arbitrage, as just a cash grab, right? Just as a short-term monetary gain. So the fact of the matter is, many new sellers are lured in by disingenuous gurus who attempt to sell you on a compelling dream with their sales numbers and just other fallacies, right? And then the new Amazon sellers tries for a month or two, and then realize their shortcomings of that dream and then quit. See, the truth is there's an abundance of those kinds of sellers, and it's not a knock on them. It's not a knock on them. However, the point I'm trying to make is that the Amazon space, and really any other online selling platforms, any other kind of online business, is saturated of these new naive sellers. Another circumstance where I'd say, yes, it is saturated are the ones that come and arrive with all the intentions of working through adversity, but fall short and quit just due to a learning curve that they cannot break through. So let me just articulate what I mean by the learning curve. It's not just learning the rudimentary things like, prepping, labeling, just sending to the FBA, just the whole FBA warehouse shipment process. It's just sharpening those actual skills. Yes, they are skills that help you source and profitable products. It's doing the head and shoulders above to finding these low-key sites to source from. Instead of just foregoing an item because you're gated, you find ways to get ungated, right? It's putting the hours into identifying and learning from both good buys, bad buys, and its respective keep it charts after it's all said and done with those purchases. So what I just mentioned is a wall that is much more than just learning how to send your first merchant fulfilled, learning how to send your first Amazon FBA shipment. It's just learning the actual skills. And earlier I said it's a skill. It really is a skill to go through and find profitable products. And those kind of skills take time to sharpen, right? It's just like anything else. And that is the true barrier that you will need to overcome. Saturation is being similar to all these kinds of people that hit that wall and give up, right? So many aren't willing to muster the time to learn despite the grueling and boring times it takes to learn these skills. Now, the last circumstance that I believe people that come on selling on Amazon and they feel like it's saturated and they quit is one that don't come on looking at selling online on Amazon FBA's platform as a legitimate business. Essentially, we are leveraging Amazon, right? We're leveraging their brand trust. We're leveraging all their warehouses across the country. We're leveraging their employees in that warehouse because there's no other platform that allows third-party sellers like us to sell known brand names, arbitrage, or your own brand, private label, with as much active traffic that Amazon does receive. Just remember all those statistics that I said and mentioned at the very beginning of this video. So if you don't look at embarking to sell on Amazon as a business and just as a hustle, in my opinion, you're already kind of doomed to fail, right? You're already kind of doomed to fail. So just to summarize, I'm gonna try to wrap this up here now, is my main point, if you haven't already gotten it by now, is when you begin to start selling on Amazon, you must stand out from the rest by soaking up all the information that you can from my videos, other people's videos, and just do the strenuous tasks that you need to do, learn all the details and nuances so you can succeed. Because I strongly believe that selling on Amazon right now is probably the easiest way to start an online business. I mean, I already know, again, I harken back to the stats I gave you earlier. Most people don't even know you can even sell on Amazon, right? So you're still ahead of the pack in my eyes. So if you execute accordingly, join my free group, network with other sellers so you can hold yourself accountable, so you can ask, bounce ideas, talk to other people, because I'm sure there's other people that are also starting that can share your thoughts, share your experiences, and it'll just make things a lot more fun than just doing it all by yourself. If there's one thing I could always advise someone just starting is try to get into the community and start selling with other like-minded folks. You can follow my Instagram or DM me on there. You can see all the people that I follow. They're all some good follows. Remember, Amazon is literally the only platform right now where you can leverage. You can leverage their warehouses, employees, everything. They have everything ready to go for you to start your own online business. You don't have to hire anyone. You do have to do the work and learn how to source, learn Keepa charts, and I have videos of those. I'll link those below. Learn how to source, learn the extensions and the Chrome extensions that you need to use, learn how to go and find these websites, coupons, all that and more if you want to start leveling up to wholesale. I still think you need to learn online arbitrage first, and then you can start gradually going to wholesale if that's what you want to do. But anyways, I hope that cleared up things for you. If you have any more questions, drop them in the comments below. I do read them. You can also drop me a DM on my Instagram. That link is below. I'm always happy to answer any questions. And I will see you guys on the next video.